I am Jason Abraham, the Shadow Teacher, 33. Stormy day outside today. Day of collective trauma. When the rain comes, the tears of the universe fall to the earth, and it's a beautiful thing. Tears are a beautiful thing because when tears are falling, energy is moving. Darkness is opening up, it's flowing. And what was once stuck is now moving freely. And I mentioned that I've been facing a recurrence of old traumas, old stories. For me, it's the narrative of not being chosen, not being enough, not being worthy. Trauma that I thought I'd healed. And as I mentioned before, when we recognize what it is and we have the courage to face it, to go into it, then we will come out stronger and more powerful on the other side. This is part of an initiation process, part of the hero becoming a greater version of oneself. And I've mentioned the power of breath, the power of the I am combined with the breath. And in my practice of Sun Yoga, one of the arcanes is breathing and bowing and repeating the mantra, I am breath, breath is life. And locally where I live, I'm fortunate also to be in contact with some gifted shamanic breathwork practitioners, Belen and Jonathan of Evoke Sanctum. And their practice is very powerful in clearing stuck energy, using the shamanic breath. This is a different kind of breath to clear what's been blocked, but also to restore life, to restore the great I am, the expression of the great I am that's flowing through breath, this essential piece of life. And another practice, again, with the sun gazing, the sun yoga, is using light, the light of the sun. And I'm also fortunate enough to have access to a gifted color puncturist, Yvonne Kropp of Soul Vessels, who works with light and color to clear blockages, to clear what's locked up, and then also restore. The great I am showing up through light. And what I found, again, when the darkness, when the trauma stories, when the stories of the false self, the stories that we've collected from our environment, when they clear and we breathe in the great breath of life with an I am, we receive the light of the Creator with an I am, then the great I am that lives in our hearts starts to remember. What was blocked by our ego starts to show up again and express itself through us in a very unique, profound way. And we start to show up again, as I mentioned, in that more profound, more potent, more powerful state of being that's on the other side of the darkness. That the hero receives as a reward for crossing the threshold. So, right now, the world again is going through its own shadow work. tears are falling, and you got to let those tears fall. And for those who have the courage to look honestly at the source of those tears and to allow the tears to fall and let them go, and then those who have the courage to receive the breath and the life and the light that is the great I am that wants to live through you, then you truly are going to be a gift and a blessing to the world that is to come, because you're going to be at a place where you can create as a sovereign state of being. And that is what is needed to rebuild a new earth when the systems of this old matrix crumble. So be strong, be well, my friends, and I will see you on the other side.